It was so good to me. You're gone too soon. Oh my God, you were so young, so perfect, only about 4 or 5 months old. So perfect. Oh my God, I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you. You had so much potential. I love you. Rest in peace. PlayStation. Gone, but not forgotten. Damn! Look like I'm crying. Baby, damn. Oh wait, it's too much. This your boy Brandon. Yeah, that's right. The coolest YouTuber ever. And I'm back with another rocking video. And in this video, yes, I'm talking about rest in peace PlayStation 5. But hear me out first. Before the keyboard warriors get to typing and going crazy and dumbing my video down, just hear me out. Let me explain what I'm talking about. So if you ready, I'm ready. Let's go! Okay, I'm back. And let me explain, just hear me out. What I'm saying is, I'm not actually saying rest in peace PlayStation, meaning like the PlayStation is dead. I'm not actually saying that. This is not an actual funeral for the PlayStation 5. I'm not saying it at all. And I'm not saying that the Xbox is just that much better than the PS5. I'm not saying it at all. So you're like, Brandon, what the hell are you saying? Well, I'm saying this. For the first time in a long time, Xbox Series X is just as good as, yes, the PlayStation 5. So when I say rest in peace PlayStation, I exactly means you're no longer the king of consoles. Sony been the king of consoles since as long as I can remember. I mean, Xbox had the 360 where you could mod it and they had a bunch of cool things on that one. Xbox One was not bad, but it was not better than the PlayStation 4. This year, the Xbox Series X is either equal or better than the PlayStation 5. Yes, it is. It really is. It has technically more features. And once again, keyboard warriors, I'm not dogging the PlayStation. I love my PlayStation. I'm not saying that the Xbox is just beating down, killing the PlayStation 5. I'm not saying that at all. All I'm saying is for the first time in a long time, the Xbox, Microsoft actually has a dope console that is actually, I won't say selling as much, but actually doing just as good and does just as much as the PlayStation. You no longer have to just say, okay, let me get the PlayStation because the Xbox sucks. You know what I'm saying? Or the Xbox is just that much behind PlayStation. No. That's no longer the thing. So when I say rest in peace PlayStation, I mean rest in peace to that crown you had for years. You're no longer the king of consoles. It's obvious, like for real. You can say it's my opinion, you can say it's a fact, but whatever. It's the truth. Think about it. Last time the Xbox One came out, right, and the PlayStation 4 came out, I could buy the Xbox almost immediately. Almost. At least where I'm from, almost immediately. The PlayStation I couldn't get for months. I remember my friend at the Best Buy got it. He had to stand in line for hours for it. And when he got it, I couldn't even get it. It was sold out for months. Like, where I'm from, it was really sold out for months. Xbox, when it came out, it sold out maybe a week or two. But this time, think about it. The Xbox, you cannot walk into no store, at least in my state, Michigan, and grab the Xbox Series X or Xbox Series S off the shelf today. Or order it online and just got thousands of them. Not today. You can't do it today. Of course not the PlayStation. Every time a PlayStation game come out or a PlayStation system come out, you can't just go in the store and get them. This is the first time in a long time where the Xbox is on that level where you can no longer just get in the store either. And it's been sold out just as long as the PlayStation. It's been sold out just as long as the PlayStation. And you can say, you could be a fanboy of Xbox, you could be a fan of PlayStation, but what you cannot deny is this. This is, from my last video when I said 5 reasons why I choose the Xbox Series X over the PlayStation, a lot of people really honestly thought I was bashing the PlayStation. Or I was just saying Xbox is just killing it because of Game Pass and stuff. No, I'm saying it's finally here now. That's why I made this video. It's finally here. There is no longer a real king no more. Now they can share the title. They can honestly share the title from everything they both do. They both are great systems. They both look just the same. Xbox may have a couple tweaks, and PlayStation have PlayStation Now. And that's another thing I didn't mention in the last video about PlayStation Now. And because I never used it. I know about it, of course, but I never use it. To me, Game Pass, you can actually you can play on your phone, you can play on tablet, you can get on a computer. I don't know exactly the PlayStation Now, you could do all that. I know you can do certain things on it. I thought it used to be just on that little handheld thing and you could go on the PlayStation and play. But anyway, that's a different topic. But anyway, I just think now they're equal. That's my whole point of making this video, or me saying I like Xbox now more than PlayStation. That's not me saying that the PlayStation sucks or the Xbox is killing it. That's what y'all don't understand, because half the people who commented crazy stuff didn't watch the whole video. If you watched the whole last video, then you understand I played my heart out of the PlayStation 5 for the first 3 months when it first came out. November to like January, February, something like that. And then I just started like, okay, I beat every game. Let me jump on the Xbox. And then I never wanted the Xbox Series X. Let's get this straight now. I never wanted it. I never was going to get it. Ever. Wifey like, hey, let's go get this Xbox. And she was going to have it. All right, cool. We get it for you. And then I got bored with the PlayStation because I beat every game that I had. Then let me see. She got Game Pass and boom, I loved it. I'm like, oh my God. This is actually sweet. This is actually dope. So this is the reason why I say I've always been, let's get this clear. I've always been, since day one, a PlayStation dude. Always been. It's just now they're on equal levels now. That's what I be trying to tell people before you just jump the gun, dislike my video. PlayStation just this guy don't know what he's talking about. PlayStation has this killer feature, download faster. I don't care about none of that. All I'm saying is, this is the first time that the Xbox actually have a great console that's not missing things that the PlayStation brought to the table. It's the first time. It's not like this now. PlayStation has been like this for years. And you can't say I'm lying. PlayStation has outsold it, and it's probably still going to outsell it. But as far as people actually buying this and liking it, it's equal. Sales, people going to always gravitate to what everybody else like Apple. Apple going to always outsell Samsung damn near all the time, especially in America, because that's what most people gravitate to. Whatever people is talking about is what everybody else wants. Me, I said in another video, if people is going right, I'm going left. That's just me. I have to be my own person. I'm not going to just like a system because everybody else like it. I'm going to try this one. I'm going to try it. That's why I got, if you see my very last video, that's why I got the Nintendo Switch. And I think that's, to be honest, more unique than both of these. It's a handheld games system that you can actually put into your TV and make a real console. Neither one of these could do that. I can't take these two on a go and play every single game. Yes, you can play Game Pass on it and Nintendo Now, PlayStation Now, all that, that's cool. But it don't turn into a real console with real console graphics like that, where you can play new games on this thing. Like, man, I think that's dope. But that's another video. I'm doing a console war video after this video. And I'm going to tell you guys my real honest opinion on all three of them, which one I think is just the best. Which one, I'm going to have like a checklist on things I like, things I don't like, things I wish they can improve with the PlayStation Pro that's coming, or the Xbox Pro, whatever they call the Xbox, the next one that's coming. And with the Nintendo Switch too, Nintendo Switch Pro, whatever. But anyway, back to this video. That's why I needed to make this video, to explain to people that you can knock Xbox. You can hate the Xbox. You can hate the PlayStation. But what you can't hate is the fact that Microsoft has put out a good console and is just as good as the Sony console. You cannot lie and deny. I don't care if you're a Sony fan to the death and you think the Xbox is the worst thing ever. But what you cannot say is this thing sucks. You cannot say that. That would be a lie. If you say this one sucks, or you say the PlayStation sucks because you're a Microsoft fan, you will be lying to yourself. You will be lying, because the PlayStation, I don't care if you're a Sony fan, the PlayStation is awesome, 10 out of 10. The Xbox is a 10 out of 10. Do I wish one of the consoles had stuff that the other one did? Of course. Who don't? It's always, if you get a car, you're going to wish you had this feature or that feature. You know, if you get whatever it is, you're going to always wish you had the, you know, features that the other opponent has, you know, the other competition has. You're going to always wish it had that. But are they missing things that make you say, this is just killing this one? No. Or this one is killing this one? No. They both got their great things. And it's on you to decide to say, you know what? I like this because of Game Pass or Quick Resume or whatever it is. Or I like PlayStation because it probably download the games faster or the storage is technically more, what you want to say, optimized better. Whatever. That's all that is cool. By the end of the day, what they both do, play games. Sorry if you hear that car outside. But at the end of the day, they both do exactly the same thing. They play in 4K 120. They both play Blu-rays. They both play games. They both look great. They both load faster than the previous systems. I mean, both controllers are great. Both everything they have to offer is great. You cannot say one is just killing the other one. You can have your favorite and say, I prefer this because I'm an Xbox person, or I prefer this because I'm a Sony person. I get that. Me, I'm not a neither person. Guess what? I like what I like. Just like you. You like what you like. So when I say rest in peace PlayStation, I'm not saying the PlayStation is dead. I can never say that. I love my PlayStation. My PlayStation will never leave. If this one breaks down, guess what? I'm going to buy another one. But what I'm saying is, it's no longer the king. It is not the king anymore. And the Xbox is not the king either. They're equal. So I keep saying they're equal. But if you like this kind of video, make sure you give me a thumbs up, slap that subscribe button, turn your post notifications on, hit that bell. This is not the end of the video quite yet, but at the same time just want to make sure y'all subscribe. There's a lot of people watching me who watch all my videos, but scared to hit that subscribe button. Do us all a favor. Join the community. Join Brandon's world. Join the world. Join this world and become a subscriber. It's easy. It's free. It don't cost you nothing. But anyway, back to this. Great consoles. You know, I kind of wish, like I say, in the next video that I do the console wars, I get into what I wish this did more and what I wish this thing did more. That way you can get more of my in-depth personal opinion about all three of these consoles. Because all three of them are great. I can't lie. All three of them are great. Now, are these two just killing the Nintendo Switch? I won't say they're killing them, but it's for Nintendo Switch is coming for a different consumer, I think. More of the younger consumers. You see more kids from the age of maybe 5 to 12 or something playing Nintendo Switch. So Nintendo market that towards them, where this is market towards everybody. Grown-ups can play this. You could be 60 years old, 70 years old playing Xbox or PlayStation. See what I'm saying? So it's hard to compare the three, but you could compare them because they're all gaming systems. You know, you could say this one got 4K, that one got 1080p, the Nintendo Switch. This one has, what does it say, 8K, and this one doesn't say anything about 8K. This one has 3D sound, pulse sound. This one has 1 terabyte, not really 1 terabyte. This one has the faster storage. Man, all that is cool. All that is great. Nothing wrong with all the specs and stuff. But at the end of the day, it's all about how does it look and how does it play? How does it feel to you? Because I can't hate you because you like Sony more than Microsoft. And you can't hate me because I like Microsoft more than I like Sony, or vice versa, even though that's not the facts with me. I like both of them equally. And now I like the Nintendo Switch. I'm playing Nintendo. I ain't touched these two since I had the Nintendo Switch. I didn't play Nintendo Switch all day. It's only been like a day and a half, whatever, but I've been playing. It's something new, something. I'm like, oh, this is dope. So I'm saying? That don't mean that this sucks or that's the king. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole point of this video, is to say, all you Sony fans who die hard, who never even tried Microsoft, you know what I'm saying? You got to give things a chance. You can't just be one way based off because all your friends play PlayStation. That means you're a follower. If you only bought the PlayStation because everybody else wanted it, everybody else trying to find it because it's the hot topic thing, you're a follower. I have never in my life been a follower. The crowd followed me. I don't follow the crowd. See what I'm saying? That's why I have to try these different things. If there was another system, say Genesis was out with a new system, guess what? I'm going to have that one too. You know what I'm saying? If Neo Geo came out with a, if y'all remember that, Atari, I'm going to have that one too. Because I want to try them. I want to try them. See what I'm saying? Like, everybody, you got to respect people's opinions. There's so many people that be in my comments saying crazy stuff. I don't even reply back. I just block you. You can say what you want. You can have your opinion. That's cool. You can agree to disagree. Cool. But the moment you start disrespecting me, guess what? You out of here. Get out of here. Go talk that crazy stuff to somebody else. On this channel, with my subscribers, my supporters, we have fun. We go back and forth for why they like this better than this, and that's cool. I love that. That's how you're supposed to do. But you ain't supposed to be and it's always the people with no picture, profile picture. Oh, you stupid idiot. You're the dumbest dummy in the world. Come on, man. I ain't about to argue with you. I'm a grown man. We talking about consoles at the end of the day. We talking about video games at the end of the day. If it's that serious to you, go argue on somebody else's page because you're going to get blocked off this page. You know what I'm saying? But back to the topic. PlayStation 5, like I said, is no longer the king. Period. You can give me a thumbs down if you feel differently. Cool. Give me a thumbs up if you agree. It's no longer the king. That's not a bad thing. That just means Microsoft finally stepped their game up. They finally producing something that everybody else wants just as much as the PlayStation. That's all that means. See what I'm saying? That's all it means is Microsoft finally stepped their game up to become a competitor, a real competitor to PlayStation. It's almost like this. Now I'll wrap it up. For the sports gamer, do you remember NBA Live? Used to kill 2K? NBA Live was 95, 96, 97, 98. All of them was like dope. And then 2K came out with their first one. It was like, okay, with the Iverson and moves and all that. I'm like, oh, wow. And then 2K just murdered to the point there is no more NBA 2K. I mean, no more NBA Live. There is no more NBA Live. 2K just murdered it. And Live still can't come back. But eventually they will. So right now, NBA 2K is what? The king. That's kind of how it's been damn near with the PlayStation and Xbox. Xbox One I did not like. It was okay. Xbox 360 was dope. Xbox One was cool, but Xbox One X, you know what I'm saying? I guess it was cool. I don't know. I seen some stuff on it. Xbox One was cool, but was it a real competitor for the PS4? I personally don't think so. I still have an Xbox One. I still have a PS4. Well, I don't have a PS4 no more. Just sold it. But I still think PlayStation was better. It wasn't like murdering it, but it was the king. Let's call it what it is. Call a spade a spade. It was oranges and apples. It was oranges and apples. And the orange was definitely PlayStation. But now, orange and orange, baby. It's orange and orange. You know what I'm saying? King and king. That's what it is now. But anyway, with that being said, this is your boy Brandon. Yeah, that's right. The coolest YouTuber ever. And I'm signing off, checking out with another banging video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell, turn on your post notifications so you won't miss the next video, which is the console war video. That's the console war video. That's why I want to really hear your opinions just as much as mine. And I respect you guys' opinions. You know, I don't knock you guys for liking what you like. My dad always say, you like what you like. He always say that. And it means a lot. You like what you like, and I like what I like. That doesn't mean it's right, wrong, up or down. It just means that's what I like. But anyway, as always, love you guys. Until the next one. Peace.